reading. This is from July 14th to July 21st, 2020. I hope you're all doing well. Well, for some of you that do know or don't know this, I'm in my new space here. There's two divine interventions that took place in my life in the month of May of 2020, and they were very positive and divine interventions, but it halted me and I needed to change location. So I ended up changing location to where I do my readings, and I really love this place because it's very peaceful, very angelic as well. And there's not going to be any more interruptions, and I'm sure that you could hear me loud and clear. And so I want to thank you all Libras that are here, that have sent messages to my mom about love, light, prayers, thanking her. I've been reading to her all the messages, and she's very grateful and humble, really honestly, for all this beautiful connection and community that we have here. And so she wishes to let me tell you that she will continue to pray for you 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and at nighttime with her rosary beads. And she has a special a prayer group that she prays with. And all you need to do is embrace, okay? Just embrace it. Doesn't matter. She's praying for all of you. So just embrace whatever is it that you are wanting or having in divine intervention take place in your life, and embrace the prayers that are coming to you 3 times a day. And she's also doing it on the collective as well. So again, thank you all very much for being there for my mom. I really appreciate all the love and support. For those of you that have been with me for a long time, halfway through recently or new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I'm active in my community now for 25 years, going on 26 years. I channel messages from my higher self in the divine, and I use the cards as a tool on YouTube to deliver the messages. But I also have to thank my community that have been supportive of me for the last 25 years as well. Okay, and I do channel messages on a daily basis. For me, I've been doing this since I was a child. And I do carry my cards with me in my community, and sometimes someone asks me, can you pull a card? Like, okay, and you know, and then something starts, or people now can come and see me at my office as well. So thank you all very much for those on my community and here on YouTube for all the love and support that you have been giving me. And thank you for letting me share my gift with you as well. Now, there's a lot of new people on my channel, and sometimes I need to repeat some things. So underneath the video, there is a link for a website under my name that you could get 10% off, okay? And they have a beautiful, rare crystals, okay? Really beautiful, selective ones. But if there's something that you're looking in particular and you cannot find it on the website, all you need to do is write to my Soul Tribe family, and they will get what you want. Also, underneath underneath the video, you will see a link for Patreon if you want to join. There's also the weekly schedule on when your sign will be up. And also, I do change that every 2 weeks to freshen things up. If you want to follow me on Facebook for inspirational posts, it's Patrizia Luna. If you want to follow me on Instagram for mini free readings, it's Patrizia1111. And for any other questions, like if you want a healer, a dowser, a reading, or anything like that, all you need to do is contact me on my email underneath the video, okay? Now, there's many ways on how to support my channel, Libra. Some of you have already been supporting my channel, and thank you so much for that. For others of you, it's by subscribing, of course, by hitting the notification bell. That will let you know when you'll get notified if you press all, when I upload a video. By liking, sharing, and commenting, but especially by watching the video fully, will help me very strong to stay in the placement here on YouTube. So thank you all for listening, and now let's get started with your reading. Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading. This is from July 14th to the 21st, 2020. So I have my singing bowl, and the reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I will do the same thing for you. Okay, but I'm also going to send love and light, protection, healing. And if there's something that you want to release from you, it's also good to do that. All you need to do is take a deep breath in while I ring the singing bowl, and then exhale. Okay, so let's get started for Libra. Perfect. Now let's get into your affirmation of the week. It's courage, Libra. And it says here, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Your angels are telling you workshops and seminars. It says here, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Okay, the next card you got is make an effort from the romance angels. And this is great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Make the effort. And I think I forgot to take out a card for you, and I will take it out right now. Well, this is from Archangel Raphael. I don't think I took out a card. No. So let me take out one card in front of you. This is from Archangel Raphael. This is for Libra. There we go. And you got builder. Builder. It says here, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And last but not least, you got true love, Libra. And it says this is a divine connection. This is a divine connection. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into your reading. I'm going to show you where you are right now. What spirit wants you to focus on. Your recent past, what spirit wants you to know. And your possible future. And I'm going to clarify the cards for you. And after that, we're going to get into your animal spirit card. Back from popular demand is Sacred Geometry card, and also your crystal card and what the quantum energy wants you to know. So let's get started. This is for you, Libra, from July 14th to the 21st, and let's get started. I hope that you're all doing well, Libra. I miss you all. Cards are coming out very quickly here. Okay. Oh, that's fast. 1, 2, 3. One more card. I guess the messages are coming very quickly in for you, Libra. Okay, there's too many cards. I only need one more card for the last card. Give me one more card. There we go. And the overall energy is the Six of Cups. So the overall energy is the Six of Cups. This is feelings. This is like going back into the past, having memories of the past. Could be a good child, like with your parents, childhood memories, nostalgic memories, someone of the past here. Where you are right now, you are like the Empress. This could be a mother in your life, or this is how you're feeling, very nurturing, very loving. There's a lot of new opportunities here, new ideas that are taking place. Abundance as well, okay, and being fertile in your, like, whatever it is that you're trying to create, okay, is coming forth. It also talks about a lot of death and rebirth situations that are taking place for you. What is crossing you is the Five of Swords energy. So this could be domestic violence, or just energies of like a lot of verbal abuse, or it could be like anything verbal, emotional, maybe in a household situation, okay, bullying, confronting, or this could also mean that some of you are there's signs of people around you that are not for your highest good. You could also talk about where also you're overthinking, overanalyzing a situation too much and thinking too much negative about it. It's a pattern that you have and you're trying to release that. What spirit wants you to focus on is this Queen of Swords energy, and this could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. That's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be the sign. So the Queen is of Swords is an energy, okay, of a strong feminine energy here that thinks with any situation. They think with their mind and not with their heart. So it's a mind thing. It's a thinking with the mind, okay? And they see things that are coming towards them. They see some, like if there's something that's coming in that it's not like someone that, and anything that is not good, they're able to see it, get discerned, cut people out, being very blunt, or you're dealing with this type of energy of an energy of an individual. In the past till now, you got the wheel, the wheel of fortune. So it's a process, right? The wheel of fortune doesn't mean that it happens. And for some of you, yes, but for others of you, so depends on the work that you've done. I'm just saying that in overall energy, the process of the wheel of fortune takes time to come through. So this is second chances. This is fate that's stepping in, destiny. Profound changes are taking place again. And like I said, second chances, luck as well. What is above you is the Ace of Pentacles. There's a gift coming in from the universe, a gift. This could be money or any type of gift, something that's going to bring you along to bring you to the next step. What is coming towards you is the Four of Wands energy. There's an energy here of some type of proposal. Some of you might get married, could be. There could be marriage, a proposal, someone moving in with you, or just asking you on a date. But the Four of Wands talks about celebration and happiness. In the 7th position, Libra, you got the Five of Cups reversed. So there's some type of reconciliation with someone here. And it's like you're going to overcome whatever that happened to you, whatever hurt, guilt, shame, whatever you purged and you released. Okay, there's some type of, like for some of you, there will be some type of reconciliation with someone. It doesn't have to be about love. It could also be about friendship, or it could also be an ex, okay, coming in and just reconciling and closing a chapter of your life. It depends where you are. What is around you is the Eight of Cups energy, so that you're going to walk away from a situation maybe that doesn't serve you any longer. For some of you, that it has this Five of Swords energy, that has this Queen, okay, or maybe this is you, the Queen, and you're going to be walking away from a situation that doesn't longer serve you because you're looking for that 9th cup and that 10th cup. In the hopes and fear, you wish that you have the Six of Pentacles, where whatever you give, you are receiving, and things will be in balance, whether this is business or relationship. And the last card you got is the Four of Pentacles, where I feel like your heart chakra needs to be healed for some of you. There's a blockage of the heart chakra, or like something that you're not letting in. For others of you, you're clinging on to something, or it's or you give too much of your personal power away, or you don't, or there's something that is being pushed back and forth. Okay, but there is a sense of stability here. Now, let's start clarifying the cards. Let's look at the Empress card here. You got the Hangman, the King of Swords reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Now, when the cards are reversed, people, oh my God, there's a lot of reverse cards. Is it good? It doesn't matter. It's not a good or a bad situation. The reverse cards are there for a reason, okay? And sometimes it's good to have it reversed, okay? So there is some type of situation that you're in the loop of, okay? Libra, for some of you. You're sacrificing a situation. You're seeing everything that for what it is, but you are sacrificing or in the loop of a situation that for some of you are having a hard time getting out of. It's like being in a cocoon stage, being in the dark, being in the unknown, okay? Yeah, there is some type of sacrifice here that's here for that you are eluding at this time. And with the King of Swords reversed, you see you got the King and Queen of Swords reversed here. Someone that is not seeing something, not seeing the clarity on something. Usually the King of Swords, when it's upright, talks about where the heart and mind is together. But it's not seeing clearly, no communication, someone is angry here. I feel there's a lot of anger within as well, okay? And the Nine of Wands reversed, talks about where you're not putting up your boundaries, Libra. I don't know who this message is for, but you're not putting up your boundaries in a certain situation. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed talks about where maybe this Wheel of Fortune is taking really its time to come in. There's still a process you need to go through or release and let go. And with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, it's like the stability. If this is a relationship or a business, the stability is not there in the way that you want. Now, Libra, let's look at the Five of Swords energy here. It's been a lot of fighting. The Eight of... Okay, so the Five of Swords comes with the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so this could be a relationship that you were in. Some of you were in like a narcissistic relationship. I feel here very strong. Something that was like, something that you never expected. Where there's been a lot of fighting and a lot of drama between. You have like, look at this. You have 555 on the ground, so there is changes coming for you. So a lot of fighting, a lot of like not having someone not having your back here. A lot of like cheap shots, and a lot of you are feeling stuck about the situation. You're feeling stuck, okay? You feel like you're feeling stuck, like you're in prison maybe. It could also be your thought process and your mind. And what it shows me is that you're going to drop something or you're going to drop the situation, or this could be work or something like family related or a relationship, or someone's going to do this to you, okay? And There's no more passion left in this relationship. Whatever it is, there's nothing left here at this moment. Okay, so let's look at the Queen of Swords energy. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. So you got the Queen of Swords, the Tower card, and the Hermit. Okay. So there is some type of apology that might come towards you, Libra, or there's some type of an opportunity here of some type of stability that's coming in for you. Some of you are choosing your own path to enlightenment. Okay, you're choosing your own light. You're just choosing your own way here. And what shows me is that the Tower card is coming in. This is divine intervention. This is what you've been wanting for some of you. This is divine coming in to clear the path for you, clear people or situations that are not for your highest good. This is unexpected change that's taking place. And maybe you're dealing with a Virgo energy. If it's not with a Virgo energy, this means that you're going to be going within, like I said, you're going to be going within, following your own path. Okay, this is time to take a time out, meditation, and it's about reflection and introspection at this time. And this could be taking place in August or September of 2020. Now let's look at the recent past of the wheel. You got the Seven of Cups energy, you got the Moon energy, and you got the World card. Okay, so this Wheel of Fortune is coming towards you, okay, in the recent past till now. For some of you that have not, or for others of you will, which talks about is that the World card talks about learning past lessons, whether it's in this lifetime, other past lives, and coming full circle. You're taking a pause before you go to the next step, okay? But there's something coming for you in as soon as you release this. You have many dreams and aspiration, and it's okay to dream big, Libra. You could to dream big. But what it is that as you are entering into this completion, this is my Neptune card in Pisces. So there's a lot of illusions around you, and illusions and deception, and you're not seeing something for what it really is. You know, maybe some of you don't want to see it, or some of you are in denial. It could be that too, but it's a lot of difficult moments, very difficult moments, situations. It talks about being in fear, okay? And you are in a cocoon stage where some of you maybe are going through I feel some of you are still carrying the dark night of the soul with you. But the Moon effect, though, is a very positive one because it will eclipse something out completely, okay? This is what I see. Now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Lover's card, the Seven of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the Seven of Swords, and the Star card. Okay. So the blessing can be that maybe there's a lover here. It could be a Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be a lover, a soulmate, a twin flame, or a friendship, or something that's going to bring two people together. But there's, I feel that with the Seven of Swords energy, someone is trying to get away with something, or this is you, Libra. There's a sense of someone trying to withhold information here. But with the Star card, I see that in the age of Aquarius, there's a blessing and a healing that will take place for you from your starseed family. But it also talks about where, also that maybe some of you could be with an Aquarius energy here. Let's look at the Seven of Swords energy and why it came here. Seven of Swords. Yeah, well, maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, King of Wands energy. This is someone that's returning to... There's someone here that is angry. I'm getting a lot of anger and, you know, very angry individual here. But also the King of Wands reverse talks about when someone hits the ground and somehow what happens is that they become very humble again, very noble again. There's a process that's taking place here. I just want to ask one more card for the Seven of Swords. Unless some of you are keeping secret about something. Yeah, maybe you are keeping a secret. Maybe you are with all the information about something, because I see that with the Fool card, there is a beginning here for you. There's a path that's being opened it's divinely guided, and there's a path here for you with the Fool, starting as a new beginning. Now let's look at the Four of Wands here. What's the Four of Wands energy? You got the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. You got the Queen of Cups reversed. And you got the Ace of Cups. So there's something that you're releasing, or someone that you're releasing. Could be. Or someone that's really emotionally, I don't feel it's you, this Libra, but maybe you're dealing with... The Ten of Swords reverse talks about where there's something that already took place. It's not the first time that took place. So the thoughts, the patterns, whatever that you went through, there's a liberation here, okay? And the Queen of Cups reverse talks about someone that's very moody. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's moody, that's not able to control their emotions. Maybe this is someone that is not able to open their heart, not able to be emotionally available. But what you have here is the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, I feel that this is sacred love, true love. Your heart is going to open to unconditional love, maybe for this individual or whatever it is that you're going through. You're going to be at peace with this type of love energy, frequency. And yeah, it's about maybe a relationship here. Maybe there's one ending, one beginning. Now let's look at the Five of Cups reversed here in the 7th position, Libra. Why is the Five of Cups reversed here? You got the Six of Wands. You got the Chariot. And the Two of Swords energy. So there is something successful here, whether it's you, a business, or it could be yourself, but there is some type of success that's going to take place with this Five of Cups reversed. And in the month of June or July, maybe some of you are going to take control of the situation and move forward to your destination. It's positive. It's like leaving something that's difficult to something positive. Willpower to move forward. Even though you know the road ahead of you might be bumpy, you're ready to take it. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarian energy. But with the Two of Swords, I feel that there's stalemate. You're at crossroads, okay? There's something that you need to remove. You need to remove this veil, like the Moon card. Okay, a lot of deceptions and illusions around you, okay? It's some type of decision that has been lingering with you for a very long time, Libra, okay? And it's time for you to choose the path that you need to go towards. And I feel that you will do that in the month of June or July. Or you have, if some already have, maybe. Let's look at the Eight of Cups of what Spirit wants you to know. Let's look at the Eight of Cups energy. You got Justice. You got the Eight of Cups, Justice. You got the Four of Cups energy, the Three of Cups as well. So you're walking away from something maybe that you're bored. There's some offer here for you. You're not looking at this offer. You don't really care about this offer that the angels are bringing you. And like some of you are going to be walking away from a situation, maybe because there's interference with an interference here, or it can mean for some of you there's some type of celebration that's taking place in Libra. This is your card, Justice card. Okay, you're standing strong in your element, where you're going to be telling the truth. You're going to be determined. Things are going to be in balance again, maybe around your birthday time for some of you. Could be September, October 2020. And this is like rulings will be made in your favor, okay? And everybody that's involved will be treated fairly. Now, let's look at the Six of Pentacles here. You got the Three of Swords energy, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So you got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 fives on the ground. So there is major changes coming towards you. Okay, something that you really wanted. You wanted things to be as much as you give, you receive, and things in balance. But a lot of you are dealing with a broken heart, or you're trying to mend this broken heart. And I feel that this comes from your childhood. Some of you will need a past life regression to heal the situation. And the Two of Swords, Two of Wands reversed talks about where you know, whoever that you were sharing this vision with, they're not presently there, and both of you don't share the same vision as you did once. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, like I said, this is a good card because it's reversed, because it talks about you overcame the emotions. You're gonna overcome also feeling left out, feeling like you don't have enough, or maybe money, or some type of situation where maybe at one point you have to go bankrupt. But there's something here that you are gonna overcome. Okay. Now let's look at the Four of Pentacles here. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles in the last card. You got the Knight of Swords coming in. So there is an unexpected message. The Ace of Swords. And the Ten of Cups reversed. So there is some type of relationship here, a soulmate relationship, or some type of or relationship that you're in that's not very stable right now, and it's not really going well. It doesn't mean it's over, because I don't have the Death card saying it's over, but there is a process that you're going through, okay? And there is someone coming in to bring you an unexpected message of truth, or this is you giving a message to someone. And with the Ace of Swords, your crown chakra will be clear, that your visions will be very prominent at around this time, Libra, where you're gonna see the clarity. The divine is coming in to give you clarity on the things that you could not understand. It's gonna show you everything. This Moon card will be reversed, where you're going to see the illusions and the deceptions around you. Like, you're going to be crystal clear about them. A lot of great communication is going to take place as well. A lot of great ideas and communication. Now, let's look at the Six of Cups of your overall energy. You got the Devil reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess reversed. So there is some type, okay. So we got the Six of Cups with the Devil reversed, and that could be, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn energy that you're removing yourself from. This is about removing an addiction, or addictions, or toxic people, behaviors, insecurities here, okay? There's some type of freedom for some of you, or someone that you're bonded to from a past life or past, okay, is being removed, okay? For others of you, this could also be a divorce that's taking place. There is a secret that's coming to fruition, okay? With the High Priestess reversed, something, it will be illuminated towards you, okay? Some type of secret that's coming out. And with the Queen of Wands, you're going to rise above the situation, okay? Because you have the King of Wands. You're going to rise above, okay? You could have, like, you could be a man having feminine, strong energies, or whatever. Just an energy of a strong feminine energy. You're very generous, very truthful, very giving. Also very, you know, someone that's adventurous, also very passionate, and maybe passionate within yourself as well. And underneath the deck, I got the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you've been working on, Libra, whatever it was, if it's you, your personal self, or just a situation that you've been trying to for last 8 years, do not give up, and do not lose hope and faith in this situation. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Now we're going to look at your animal spirit cards. Okay, let's look at what you have here. Here it is. So you got the bat, Libra. And it says here, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Look at that. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise in the darkness. It can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. And when you're in balance, you accept. When you're out of balance, you refuse to let go. And to bring into balance, watch the sun rise. So the bat energy is with you, okay? And now we're going to look at the sacred geometry. Your sacred geometry is number 37, which is a 10. It's a 1, and it says fulfillment. Connect to all. And your affirmation is, loving is to learn as learning is to love. So loving is to learn as learning is to love. Fulfillment is here to remind us to truly know love. It is about connection and reconnection to the all. It is the It is to nourish and nurture every aspect of our being and to know that love starts from within, not from a partner or from our children. We must learn from our mistakes, run through hurdles, and suffer loss within our lifetimes. But in every crisis, there is a gift. These gifts are unique and sometimes profound in their meaning and are not to be taken lightly. Our aim is to learn and grow and ultimately spread our wisdom to our children and those willing to learn from us as they cross our paths. And the practical application of this card is honor yourself as you walk your journey of self-discovery and self-fulfillment. Learn to smile and see each new day as a gift of how precious life is. Reawaken the ancient wisdoms that lie within our blueprint of creation, as we all have been here before and are relearning and reawakening to the beauty of what lies within and around us. The numerology is a 1. And the crystals that you may want to use is rose quartz, moldavite, phenacite, and petalite. Again, rose quartz, moldavite, phenacite, and pentalite you could use as long as you need. And your crystal card is lapis lazuli. Make a decision. Decisions. We spend so much time trying to avoid them. There is a time to be thoughtful and contemplative, and then there is a time to make a choice. Avoid the trappings of staying in limbo and commit to the decisions you make. Your inner wisdom will guide you, but it's up to you to see your choice through. Let go of your need for a backup plan or an escape route and trust that you have made the right decision for you. Invest yourself fully in your choices. You can always change your mind, but you have to make up your mind first. And the core questions is, when do you struggle to make decisions? And when are you afraid to commit to your decisions? What can you do right now to make good choices? And your crystal affirmation is, I am committed and decisive. I am committed and decisive. Today, make a decision, no matter how big or small, and committed to it 100%. And you can have lapis lazuli is also good to, for your throat chakra. You could wear a lot of blue if you want, or carry the stone. So you have a lot of stones that you could work with, crystals that you could work with. And let's look at your consciousness of the quantum energy. You got optimism, bright future. A woman looks joyfully at a sunrise over a beautiful valley. Abundant fruits hangs on the trees that surround her. This is a card of great value and achievement. Your reality is shifting in a much more positive direction. Look for an exciting new development in money, romance, or your career. This could also manifest as a personal accomplishment or a creative success. Old blocks are falling away and you are choosing to see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's an increased optimism taking hold in your attitude, and you're finally determined to raise your consciousness to a more positive outlook. This reveals a much more beneficial mindset when you may have had in the past. Your attitude of optimism ensures that a very bright future, perhaps one you may not have been expecting, is on its way. And your affirmation is, I choose optimism and joy through each day. I look to the future with hope and excitement. And so it is. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Libra. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back and I love you. And I'll see you next week. Bye.